They never ate a hot dog. They
Nobody,
didn't
yeah.
eat processed food. They don't,
Yeah. No, I never want anyone to feel like they did something wrong either.
right,
I
right.
mean, that would be just the worst thing to
Yeah.
feel. And I felt it. I felt like, oh, what did I do? I failed. Something happened. This is not good on my resume. Lifetime resume, stage 4 cancer. Okay, that doesn't look very good.
Oh,
But okay, one thing I definitely wanted to cover, just because I am a recipient of removing my ovaries. So I was shot into menopause very,
mm,
like, right when I started chemo, like, done, never had a period again.
right.
And because of my diagnosis, I'm not allowed to take any kind of hormonal therapy. I live in a sense of just life is different now than
Hmm.
it was with ovaries and with a system that wasn't just shot into menopause. Is there
Right.
anything we can do as women that is healthy, and ways of not putting any hormones in our body, but you know doing
Can I
anything?
just clarify though, because I'm sorry, I don't remember what you told me or not. Is your cancer ER positive?
No, just triple negative,
And so why can't, did your doctor say you can't have hormones?
because of the stage and the likely, like, he wanted to remove any kind of risk with it coming back.
Okay, well, it's not the time and place for us to debate that now,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't know that you couldn't get another on that because by definition, ER negative cancers don't respond to hormones. But, I think that when I look at a patient that is not going to take hormone replacement therapy, you really need to break down the different symptoms that we're trying to right. And so, for example, vaginal dryness. This is very common in young women, and especially women that are still looking to have sexual activity. Or even not. If you don't have that, if you have vaginal dryness, you're at increased risk of urinary tract infections, right? And so we have to look at ways that we can help mitigate that. Now, there actually have been many studies that have been published now, and it's becoming almost that all women with breast cancer can take vaginal estrogen, that it's
Okay.
not systemically absorbed to any significant measure, and these have not shown an increased risk of recurrence or new occurrences of breast cancer with
Hmm.
vaginal estrogen. And so that's one thing that can help a lot of women. And, since this is an evolving science right now, sometimes women will actually have to bring that information to their own doctor and be like,
Yeah,
can I have this?
yeah,
And this is why. So anybody that's interested in more information on that could
yeah,
certainly contact me on
yeah.
Instagram.
Oh, okay,
Um,
great.
yeah. And there's that. And then, what other symptoms are we looking at? If you're talking about hot flashes, for example, or night sweats or difficulty sleeping, there are new drugs that are out there that look like they're safe for breast cancer patients to take. One was
Mhm.
just FDA approved. We've been waiting for it for quite a while. It was Alanzanet Intent.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
I'll send it to you, and I'll put
Okay.
it. I'll put it underneath
Okay.
the sheets for everybody.
Perfect. Okay.
So it works in a different capacity than hormones do, but it helps to regulate the center where the hot flashes are created. And so it helps
Mhm.
to decrease the hot flashes and the night sweats. And it seems to be very, very, and women have been very happy on it. There are other drugs that we use for that purpose as well. They're older drugs, like, for example, gabapentin. Um,
Okay. Heard of that.
Neuro-
Yeah.
Neurontin is the name for it. It was originally looked at as a seizure medicine, but now we use it either for neuropathic pain, which is nerve pain. So
Hmm.
if you pinch a nerve in your back and you have pain that radiates down your like sciatica.
Yeah, we gave it to my dog.